Hey chat, how's it going? Welcome to another GBG community stream. It's Saturday, I'm here, you're here, all the games are here. We're gonna hang out for a couple of hours, we're gonna play through some games. Look at this incredible intro that was made for us by someone, as in someone unknown. It's called Countdown Clock Timer, and we've got 30 seconds left on the clock. So I'm not going to do my hellos just yet. We're going to let this play out and see what happens when the clock reaches 0. Let's get rid of this. How's everybody doing? It's been beautiful weather here today. But to be frank, I've been waiting for the sun to go down so I could come inside and stand in front of my TV screen and play some GBG games. Here we go, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Man, my Joy-Cons were rumbling like crazy as the bells rang. Man, someone absolutely knocked it out of the park with this creation. First of all, I'm glad that Mercury's here because I think I spy Mousie's Cheese High Mousie here. Hanging out in the clock tower. I loved how the cogs here, I don't know whether you saw, let's just turn it back on for a second. The cogs here were like perfectly in time with the beat of the song. And I also think we get 2 rotations here per second. So nice. Yeah, me too, Mercury. I really love the artwork of Mousie here. And in fact, can I bring this right down? So this is a rare one where we've got a countdown timer that I can adjust the time in-game, which is fantastic. I'm going to leave this going so we can get the bells ringing again. But also, did you see Mousie's scarf getting blown backwards once the bells started ringing? Anyway, let's do some hellos before we get started for real. Z's, who's here? I see Voxy, I see Disco, I see Candy Counter 01, I see Chalupa Joe, Chunky the Waffle Cat, Mercury Angel 23, Panic Emote, Someone Unknown, Dark Super Jockey, Kirby Super, Sarcastic Artsman, Nintendo Plush, Diddy Pancakes, Comparison Nodon, Scrubs, Dark Super Jockey, so the second time I said that, the Coma Nomad, You Yogurt Rolls, Grape Juice TV, aka Dallas, Nintendo Plush, did I already say that one? Who knows? I have no short-term memory, but I have lots of passion for GBG. Alright, 4 seconds. Get ready to watch the animation here on Mousie. Just one little frame of difference is so perfect. And the sound effects on the bell is so good. I think I talked over it that time. Man, thank you again, someone. What a nice way to start today's stream. And if you're watching for the first time, we'll be playing through a selection of games created by the GBG community. All of the games that we're playing today were submitted before the stream began to the Discord. We have a channel in the Discord for submitting your stream creations. There is a link to the Discord in the description of this stream. So if you'd like your game to appear in an upcoming stream, please do join the Discord and send your creation there rather than in chat. Let me hop out of this because I want to show the code and read through someone's description for this one. So the title is Countdown Clock Tower, and the description says this is a pre-stream game. Input the time into the game itself and the game will do the rest. Controls, input the minutes and seconds into the counters on the coding screen. Max time is 15 minutes 59 seconds. Beautiful. Really great stuff. So, let's move on to our first for realsies game. Not that the stream countdown games aren't for realsies games, but you know what I mean. Oh yes, I remember what the first game is this time. So Bebby's back. And these games might be a little scary. Something tells me that they might not be the most friendly games ever created. So, I'm gonna put a bit of a disclaimer this time and say, like jam warning and probably scary warning. Someone says Mario's looking a little dehydrated. Yeah, definitely. They've been having a picnic for sure. Bebby's description says, Mario hasn't returned my liver. I promise there is nothing spooky in this game, just like the last demo. Uh-huh. I just made a normal Mario game for you to test. Insert joke here about not posting for 2 weeks. Peggy 18. Controls, left stick to move, B to jump, difficulty medium. Alright. Last warning, this might be scary. Come back in a couple of minutes. If you don't want to be spooked, let's jump into It's a Me, Ma! Rio. Oh, it's this cute little Luigi. Doing a little hop. Collecting coins. It's just Mario Bros. It's just Super Mario Bros. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. Alright, let's hop up here. Oh, short level, easy. Maybe I'm better at Mario than I thought. On top of the flagpole, fireworks are going off. Okay, there is a pit here. This seems remarkably familiar. Is that this? Okay, I might be seeing things, but this feels remarkably Jinjo-like graffiti back here. Chalupa says, imagine it was just normal. What a twist. Big Mario. Oh no, I was too slow. Okay, back down we go. I remember Renz pointed out that shaft of light last time we played this creation by Bebby. What a nice little touch. Okay, I need to be fast. I'm gonna start pushing right straight away. This music rocks! Okay, let's try and jump over. Oh, I can. Ooh, there's choices here. Or maybe I don't want to go down the pits. Mario! Mario! I didn't know Mario was in arms. Oh no! Oh no. Luigi. What is this environment? What? Look at this! We're in a 70s skyscraper. Wow, that was a long jump. We're in Hotel Mario now. Baby! What are you made? Man, that took some twists and turns. Hang on, I need to turn my light on. I had it on off for extra spook potential. Man, I don't know what we just experienced. Nintendo Plus says, I don't know why we were playing Luigi's Mansion 3. Honestly though, my eye's still bad. I don't know whether anyone was watching the DS stream midweek, but I got a problem with my eye right now. And I'm feeling remarkably seen by that thumbnail, honestly. Coming says, the sprites in the game were really good though. Yeah, really, really good. I mean, that Luigi sprite was kind of borderline, I'll be honest. But like, expertly done for sure. I'm trying to see if I can find... Look at this Mario sprite! I really like this Mario sprite. Kirby Super asks, do you have a spare set of headphones you can connect to the Switch? I always play with headphones. But do you mean like an extra set beyond the ones that I already use? Yeah, man, I love the weird mash of art styles we had here, going from the Super Mario Bros. 1 environment through to this space with like the rain pouring outside the window as well. Alright, let us move on to our next one. Oh, let me show the code again. That's a two-part game, so you'll need to head to Bebby's programmer ID and download It's a Me and It's Not Mario. Candy Cancer says he's wearing special effects makeup. Yes, definitely. Bebby says the rain took a long time to do. I can imagine, Bebby. Yeah, the environment looked so good. Alright, let's move on now to Alan21's game, which is Out of Time 2 Gone Dark. This is a follow-up to a game... Well, let me just read the description. Alan says, remember 9 months ago when you played the first level? Well, in this level, this time-controlling robot is lost in a crowded city. Can you use your powers to find your way? Left stick for the movement, B to jump, and Y to slow time. Difficulty easy, great to hear, and status complete. So, yeah, we played the original of this, Out of Time 1, 9 months ago, as Alan points out. It is mind-boggling to think that we have games that are now beyond 9 months old, but here we are. Let's just do it. Let's jump in. Welcome to the city. You have been remotely reset and only have your time-slowing power left. Challenge, finish this level in less than 20 seconds. Ooh, okay, so we'll come back and give this a try after our first little fact-finding mission here. So if we press Y, we can slow down time. I remember really struggling with the challenge in the first one of these. I forget the exact constraints of the challenge, but it definitely posed additional replayability. You can break anything within this symbol. Congrats, you've been upgraded. Nice. Path closed for maintenance. So, how would we break it? With the slow power? Or... Aha, okay. X is to kick. Yeah, it was a very distinct sort of gimmick in this, so I'm not surprised people are remembering it. Excuse me? Absolutely launched. Oh man, that challenge is going to be extremely difficult, huh? Maybe there's a shortcut somewhere? Level 2 completed. Challenge completed. No. Press A to proceed. Nice! Oh, short but sweet. Great to see Out of Time come back. Let's try and get closer to that 20-second limit. I don't know why I wasted time by... Ooh! Player hit the ground too hard! I don't know why I wasted time going to the left there at the beginning on that last run. Okay, this looks doable. 8 seconds. Plenty of time. No! Oh, look at that. Didn't even need to slow time. Okay. I've learned my lesson there. As much as I want to jump immediately, I cannot. Yes, nice. Oh, I wonder whether I could even get a launch there. So I accidentally popped my time slow. I really wish I hadn't done that. That will launch you if it's not slowed down. Okay, we're learning. Okay, I'll take it. Chalupa says, Dom is very good at hitting the ground hard. No wonder he got more than 3,000 on Bop Invaders. Scrubs says, just gonna be speedy like me. I always wish I could be as speedy as Scrubs. Maybe one day. Alright, let's try serious attempt here. All those others were just little practices, obviously. Okay, time slow. Yes! I did it! Great job! Nice! Alan, thank you very much for sending in level 2 of this. So glad to see it get a sequel after, after 9 months. I was about to say, hopefully we won't be waiting 9 months for the third part. But hey, even if it takes 9 months, it takes 9 months. And you'll be very, very welcome to send it in. There's the code. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find the first part on Alan's profile as well. So if you want to experience part 1 and part 2 together, definitely take a look there. This gives us part 3 2023. Tentatively, at least. Scrub says, first try! First real try, at least. Right? Right? Okay, next up we're moving on to Kirby Super's game. Which is... Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Very nice. The description for this one says it's a recreation of FNAF 4 featuring GBG-ized sprites, all drawn by hand. Controls: any analog stick to look around, A to move and use your flashlight, B to go back or turn around, and ZR to close doors. This game relies heavily on audio cues. During the boot sequence, connect headphones and turn your volume up until the bugs are somewhat loud for the best experience. Each animatronic has their own unique mechanics and places they will come from. I would like you to attempt to figure things out on your own, but I will gladly give tips in the chat during the stream. The difficulty gets progressively harder as it continues, and the status is work in progress. There are a few things missing that Kirby has listed here, which I'll read out. Extra menu options and animatronic sprites. Sprites for bed, closet, when it's closed, and the left hallway. Animatronic, Nightmare Freddy, and there's a spoiled one here, which I'm not going to read just yet. Fun with Plush Trap, and Tomorrow is Another Day minigames. AI for nights 4 and 5. Please stop when reaching night 4. Okay, that's a good bit to know. And jump scare sprites. All jump scares currently use Bonnie. So there's lots of words there that I didn't understand, but I'm sure once we get into this, everything will become clear. I guess I should give a spooky warning again. If you're not a fan of horror, then come back in a couple of minutes, because this will almost certainly fright and delight. Here we go. Five Nights at Freddy's 4! This game relies on sound cues. Please adjust until you hear bugs. I can hear bugs, chat. Can you hear bugs? If not, you may need to adjust your volume accordingly. But obviously be aware that my voice will be quite loud. Today's the horror special, seems to be. Yeah, bugs are coming through nice and clear for me, Kirby Super. Alright, let us begin. I'm just going to check the controls one more time before we start, actually. Look around with the analog sticks. A to move the flashlight, B to go back, turn around, Z, R to close door. Okay. Ooh, we've got a title sequence or a menu here. Well, I have to click on extras. What's going to be in extras? Ooh, we've got a nice little animation. Animatronics, making Foxy, making Fred Bear, and fun with plush trap. Okay, so those were the things that were listed in the description. Yeah, this is a very atmospheric menu. Alright, let's jump in. Night 1. Okay, so they're the different positions. Let's try the... I got chomped. Okay, so chat, I'm gonna need your help. How best do I tackle this? I think Kirby Super might be in the chat as well. Let's try closing the door. I was too slow. I was too slow. Should I turn the lights off? Oh, Kirby Super says, oh no, there might be a major bug already. Should I restart? Maybe that'll fix it. Aww. It's a little cute Freddy. Close that closet. Okay, so I can only close it when I'm close to it, I guess. Okay, for the closet, check it, and if the animatronic is standing up, then you have to close the door. Got it, okay. Should be good currently. Oh, spoke too soon. I saw eyes. I saw eyes, so I closed the door. I tried reopening it! Disco says, really cool using flat detailed textures to simulate separated 3D rooms. Really, really cool. I think this is the first time we've seen this, this way of handling that. Okay, okay. I saw eyes. I held down, closed the door. Chalupa says, or gives us a tip saying, make sure to also check the closet for Foxy. If you see a little baby plush, you're fine. Ah, okay, okay. Good to know. The closet is what you're bad daying to most. Okay. Wait, so if you see a little baby plush, you're fine. Good, good, good. Okay. I think the closet got me again. Oh, is that a baddie? I think that was. If you want, keep an eye on the closet for a while. Okay. Can you also look behind? Okay, that's definitely the one in the closet, right? What do I do? I actually don't know how to close the door. Oh, right, of course, yeah, sorry, my bad. Okay, good. Okay, nice. Good, 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 good. Okay, I'm getting the rhythm now. Oh, I got! Nonna says this has a lot of depth for a GBG game. Yeah, I feel like there's lots of things to pay attention to here. Okay, all three seem clear. That one's not good, so let's close that. Make sure to look behind you. Freddy can be on the bed. Okay. Behind is... B. Bed. Think we're good. Think we're good. I saw eyes. How do I make it go away? Okay. No! Ah, Kirby Super says, also when checking the hallways, listen for breathing. If you hear it, close the door. Okay, good to know. Disco says, at first I was surprised they had the goal to call this FNAF 4, but this is pretty accurate port. Interesting. So I'm not familiar with the original. But that's cool that Kirby Super was able to get it so on the money. Okay, I think I'm lasting a bit longer each time. Okay. Chalupa says I can hear the Joy-Cons. Yeah, they are getting a workout. Okay. Nice. Everything seems good there. Oh, I saw him sneak to the door! You have to really get into a rhythm. Dark Super Jockey says you really don't know how to play FNAF 4. Dark Super, I've basically only ever played... Well, I've only ever played the first one, and it was such a brief amount of time, and so long ago. Yeah. All my FNAF knowledge has come from the GBG ports that I've played over the months. And mostly it's been chat helping me get through it. I feel like it's a kind of game mechanic that doesn't come very naturally to me. I think because it's quite timing based. I am doing the right thing, right, when I see eyes? Okay. Oh, man! Check behind. Okay. I wish it would go away. Ah, Kirby Super says if you see eyes in the hole, using your light will be enough to scare them off. Nice. Okay, good to know. Freddy was waiting for me there, I think. Lots of positive comments from chat saying that this is a very good recreation. So congrats to Kirby Super on this. I'd like to at least make it through a night, because it sounds like all four of the, what, 6 nights are represented here? Ah, also using your light when there's breathing will cause an instant game over. Also very, very good to know. So there was breathing on that right there. Which, yeah. Glad to know that that was what was causing me a game over. Cool. Cool. Oh, I'm getting good at this. I ain't afraid of no fuzz bears. Just so I know the nights are half as long as the original. Ah, no. That is good to know. Ah, man, I was on a roll there. Okay. Nice. Good. Oh, disco. That sounds so good. Disco just made the suggestion of making a point-and-click adventure using this graphics technique. Yeah, that'd be so nice. Alright, let me have another try here. Full concentration. I'm gonna listen close for breathing. Gonna watch behind. Nice. Keeping the eyes at bay. Check the programming screen for unused graphics. Certainly will do, Kirby. What year did FNAF 4 come out then? Chalupa says this game makes me feel so nostalgic. I thought 4 was like a recent one. "2015? No way. I didn't realize that." I was going to make a joke at the start about how we were getting a sneak peek of the next FNAF game. I didn't realize there was even 4 mainline titles out. The most recent is technically FNAF 9? What? Okay, come on, please be the end of the night. Old enough to be accurately recreated in GBG. I guess, fair, yeah. How long are the nights in the main game, then? The original nights are 6 minutes. Okay. I must be on track for a clearing of the first one, then. Oh, no! You got me! Oh, okay, let's take a look at the programming screen. I don't think I'm going to do much better than that. Kirby Super, what an achievement. Yeah, I wish I was more familiar with FNAF 4 so I could fully appreciate how accurate you've managed to recreate it here. But chat seems to have indicated that you did exceptionally well. And what a fascinating achievement just in terms of the way that the art has been applied. Especially since you're doing it all by hand as well. I cannot believe the time it must have taken. So, I guess we're in a pitch black, right? So everything that's black isn't colored? Is that how it's being done? There's the jump scare. Here's maybe one that's under construction at the moment. What else can we see? Here's all the AI for the enemies. All these look connected up. Wow, is this everything? It's so condensed. Yeah, everything was done by hand in this as well. Every single pixel placed by Kirby Super. I cannot believe how compressed, or how condensed, I should say, the logic is here. Let's take a look at this. I would love to know, Kirby Super, the one beneath the eyes are unused. Beneath the eyes? The far bottom left. Okay, you don't mean that far. Let's see. And far bottom right. Here? Either way, incredible stuff. I saw... Who was it? Disco. Yeah, Disco said, that was really well done. You should post a Let's Play in the Discord. I'd like to see the best strategy. I think directed at you, Kirby Super. I would love to see you play through this, or at least... Oh! I got jump scared on the programming screen. Why did it suddenly... I guess the logic is running, right? So, Freddy got me. And my Joy-Con were on the table, so it vibrated. Incredible. The best programming screen horror game ever made. There's the code. I definitely check or recommend checking this out yourself. See if you can make it all the way through to night 4, which is the current limit at the moment. Oh, and there is actually, yeah, there is 2 codes for this one. So you'll need both the title and the night code. I got more scared on the programming screen than the actual game. Yep. Okay. Oh, I went so far back there. We're going to move on to our next creation now, which is STS blank template free version 3. This was submitted by Jer, but on behalf of PJ, who asked Jer to help him submit this. The description says, this is not an adaptation. Press X to activate debug mode, right stick to move the camera while in debug mode, and Y to spawn rings while in debug mode. I will give credit to the creators of the sprite, Not So Devi, and that's a sprite as resource user, I think. So I guess we'll be seeing some sprites from Sprite as resource in here. Left stick to move, B to jump, X for debug mode as was mentioned before, Y to create a ring in debug mode. This is a template. I don't know what STS is yet, but I'm sure we'll see. We've got a really nice little Sonic on the thumbnail here. So thank you, PJ, for sending this in via J, I should say. What is STS then? Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at this chair in the background. What a great drawing. Go on the thing boxes to get a balanced sprite. Oh, look at Sonic's face changing in the top right. Nice! That's so cool. Mercury Angel says, STS, Sonic the super fast guy. I think that's probably it, right? So yeah, I guess this is intended to be a template. Jonic! A template for creating your own Sonic levels. Sonic is fast, but it feels very, very good to move around as Sonic. We've had a lot of great Sonic recreations over the months. And I think we will be seeing at least one more today as well. Alright, let's try debug mode. So it's X. 2. Ooh, okay, so now we have this ring as a cursor. Oh, I should jump on the jump pad, huh? Okay, wait, let's go back. That's a great sprite. See what's all the way to the left here. Sonic 2 old sprite, Sonic 2 new sprite. Okay, yeah, I can see some differences around the upper eye. So while we're in debug mode, we can still move... Whoa. What are these cubes doing back here? Interesting. We can move the cursor around, but we can still move Sonic. And we can spawn rings with Y. Cool. This is really neat. And... Okay, yeah, that's all we can do in debug mode right now. So let's go back and collect the rings. Not says PJ does what Sega don't. I feel like Sega are generally very good with supporting Sonic fan stuff, right? Or at least in comparison to some of the other big game devs. I love these big Sonic sprites as well. I feel like we're walking through a Sonic museum here. Hey, Mr. Smorzles. Boxy says, you can say Nintendo, Dom. I wasn't intentionally avoiding saying Nintendo. It did sound like that though, huh? No, my main reasoning was like, I think like Bethesda and stuff are also kind of bad about it, right? If I remember correctly. So there are definitely others out there, but Nintendo are notoriously terrible with it. But hey, at least we have GBG. Let's take a look at the programming screen here. I want to get a close-up of these sprites. We've all been there. Aha, look, we have credits inside the game as well. And a link to the sprite as resource. So I wonder, are these original sprites by that sprite as resource user, or are they ripped out of a game? I'm not familiar enough with... This looks like Sonic 2, right? But I don't recognize this one. Oh, this is a disused thumbnail, maybe? Wait, it's connected to something. Ah, maybe it was an alternate thumbnail that wasn't used? The Easter egg hidden inside the code. Very, very nice. Thank you, PJ. Oh, look, we got some alternate world textures too. Good stuff. So if you'd like to make your own Sonic level with that, that seems to be a great version to use. Not asks, Dom, what's your dream console or game that you want but don't have? Honestly, the Cassiopeia, getting the Cassiopeia was like the big one for me. It was something that had been on my radar for a while, and it really is an amazing console. I guess that by extension means that the game that I want but don't have would be quite a few titles from the Cassiopeia lineup. Most everything else I have ways to play. I mean, there is no Cassiopeia emulation at the moment, so getting the actual hardware was necessary. And also, I would be sad to miss the printing stuff if I was to emulate it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I would really want but I don't have? I don't think so. I don't think there's any other games that are like, I really, really want to get that, because like I say, I have most of the time I have ways to play them. Chalupa says, I really love the vibe this channel gives. Happy, chill energy and calming game vibes with a hint of chaos. Chalupa, thank you very much for the kind words. I think you've really nailed what I try to bring with these streams and with this channel overall. Yeah, I mean, it has become really the highlight of my week, so love to do it. I'm glad that people enjoy it. Let's move on to our next one. I think this is going to be a spooky special, honestly, folks, because I read this description from Disco when I was loading up this game, and if this doesn't sound like a creepypasta story, then I don't know what does. This game is called Escape from Ghostville, and I hope you're sitting comfortably. Join me around the fire pit. Maybe bring some marshmallows, because I have a story to tell. Title: Escape from Ghostville. Description: the original creator of this game is Aaron, and this was their first project, published shortly after the launch of GBG. I was really impressed by the concept and the world they modeled, and wanted to share this on stream before it is wiped from the GBG servers. I added a checkpoint system to make it a bit easier, but other than that, this is Aaron's game. If you like it, be sure to let them know on the Facebook GBG community page. Story, and then it says in parentheses, there is no official story, but here is my headcanon. Deep in the woods of rural South Mexico, on the outskirts of San Pedro Tultepec? Apologies, I don't know how to pronounce that. Lives a malevolent... Oh my goodness! She sells seashells on the seashore. Let's try again. Lives a malevolent witch. With her horrifying power, she terrorizes the town. All of the inhabitants have already fled or met with a dreadful fate, being turned into violent specters, their souls unable to pass on. You alone remain, unable to escape. The exits have been sealed off by the witch's dark magic. You have always been good in a fight, but how can you fight against the otherworldly? You need to find a way out of here. My goodness, Disco! Here's the controls. Left stick to move, right stick for the camera, B, ZL or L to jump, A or R for melee attack, X or Y for flashlight, ZR, this ability is unlocked in game, so we'll wait and see what that is. Difficulty is listed as Resident Evil, or Biohazard if you're a fan of that title. Status complete, programmer name Aaron, and there is a guide walkthrough that is all spoiled out at the moment, plus an image. But when I try and open that image, it says media not found, which just honestly adds to the terror here. So let's keep the guide walkthrough blanked out for now, and if we need it, we can refer to it in a little bit. Let's jump into Escape from Ghostville. If that description is anything to go by, this will be spooky, so if you're not a fan of horror, come back in a few minutes. At this point, you've probably not seen much of this stream, to be honest. Escape from Ghostville, let's go! Oh man, look at these trees! Ooh. Ghost plus water equals bones. Press X or Y. Nice. That's our torch. Man, look at the skybox here. We need a key to escape. I'm gonna try my melee attack. Nice. Pretty straightforward. We can jump. Easy. Alright, let's do this. San Pedro Tultepec. Is anyone home? Oh, big fish tank! Uh-oh. Ghouls. Okay, they don't seem phased. Hey Arch, welcome to the stream. Okay. The ghouls don't seem that phased by my presence. This one's just hanging out watching some TV. Look at this one looking through the window. Oh, look at this. This looks like a saloon. I see a Nintendo 64 icon. Are you playing Ghoul? Foxy says, can't believe you're breaking into people's homes, breaking their belongings, blinding them, and calling them ghouls. What a menace. I smell like petrol and danger. Arch says, is this the classic GBG Games showcase? Apparently it is now. Oh, it's not a saloon, it's a fishmonger, maybe? Let's head upstairs. Let's see what's in the stock room. So I guess we're looking for water, right? To take out the ghosts? Continue on. Check these other buildings. Got a little maze here. I don't know why I'm breaking these boxes. It's very satisfying. But I don't believe it has any gameplay implications. Unless there's water hiding in the crates. Kirby Super says, gasoline and danger may be my favorite quote of all these streams. Gasoline and danger was such a funny line. I genuinely think about it a lot. Radical Gary says, Dom, the ghosts don't seem to be bothering anyone. Why do you need to get rid of them? The game told me to. Don't make me think about things. I'm a simple man. I see instructions. I see objectives. I follow them. Alright, we got a water pistol. Very nice. Am I the bad guy? I mean, it was just Disco's headcanon that they forced the villagers out of town, right? Maybe this is a ghost town. Maybe I'm the ghoul. Wait, did this crate respawn? They're literally minding their own business. It's true. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Chalupa makes a good point. This is an orange person node on, so it's definitely Mustard doing the crimes. Why would Mustard do this? Non-lethal pretend water nerf toy gun. TM. Kirby says, way to throw him under the bus. Look! I mean, we're all watching live. I don't have the soundboard open, but if Mustard was right here, I think they'd definitely say, well, I guess first try. Can somebody... Wait, would it work? I was about to say, can somebody edit that Eric Andre show meme? Wait, I guess it's not really appropriate. Just to say, why would Mustard do this? Also, blasting the ghouls didn't get me any closer to a key, it doesn't seem. I like the peaceful atmosphere, though, now that we cleared out the town. Let's have one last pass through and just make sure we have busted all the ghosts. Oh yeah, we've definitely done that one. Okay, let's take a look at the guide walkthrough then. Go to the greenhouse, that one here, tiptoe around the deadly red traps on the floor and make your way upstairs. Once upstairs, break the crates to reveal the water gun, the holy water gun. Use this new weapon to excise the 8 spirits hidden around town. Check. After excising the spirits, take the winding path into the woods. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that we could continue down here. I didn't feel like it was gonna be accessible. Need to broaden my scope here a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna read any more of the walkthrough. I see a floating key in the distance. I know what Mustard would say in this situation. Mustard would say, Sociomogus. Witch! No. I got witched. I got bewitched. There's a checkpoint here though, that's good. Disco says, you got witched! I did! Cat says, Dom, you're not funny. That's okay. You don't have to keep watching. Is it light that the witch doesn't like? Throwing tomatoes at me. Okay, let's just go. Let's make like a tree and leave. Oh, okay, we cannot leave. Really good witch texture. I've heard of people getting gnomed, but I've not heard of people getting witched. Alright, let me see if I can read the tutorial. Oh yeah, do I need to melee the witch? The witch is immune to holy water but can still be used to block her projectiles and push her away. Fortunately, the witch is not immune to punches. It takes 20 hits for the witch to be defeated. Okay. Alright, I was getting a little greedy there. The Tomato Witch from Tomato Town. Dallas says the witch is 20 times stronger than you. That sounds accurate. Sarcastic says not immune to these hands. Oh man, I got witched. I really did just come to Tomato Town and be a menace. Mercury says this is known as the hide behind tree exploit for this boss fight. It was really a really revolutionary find for the speedrunning community when it was first discovered. Her magic is too powerful. I thought if I was completely behind the tree, I'd be safe. Victory Royale. Lots of horror games and lots of games uploaded on other people's behalf. Yeah, seems to be the trend this week. I'm sure everybody was very busy with their JJam submissions though as well. Witch defeated. Let's continue on. We've got the key, right? So we can move on to the area in the starting zone. Fatality. Oh, nice! The ghosts came back! Uh-oh, Disco says, her physical form is defeated. Okay, let's read the rest of the walkthrough then, I guess. After defeating the witch, head back to the entrance of town. Oh, right, okay, no, we're good. Who are you, though? Oh, they're all back. Nice. The town is saved. Alright. Looks like we've got one last obstacle between us and the goal. A little bit of a short jump there from me. These checkpoints are fantastic. So did the original version just have no checkpoints at all? Ooh. Some of the logs are not stable. I'm gonna try and go straight for that one, I think. I don't trust that one there. It's looking at me funny. Oh, we're almost there! Yes! I was Fortnite dancing at the end. Wow, Disco, thank you very much for bringing this to my attention. I had never come across this in the early days of GBG. I guess it was never submitted to a stream. I really love the story that you've woven here alongside the game itself, and the addition of the checkpoints is very greatly appreciated. I'm just going to read the end of the walkthrough so we can see what Disco wrote. After defeating the witch, head back to the entrance of town. The swamp is now accessible. The spirit of the witch is not going to let you get away so easily, though. Jump across the logs towards the clearing marked by a flag. Be careful. Logs will be destroyed as you progress forward, so take your time. Once you reach the flag, you have successfully escaped. The souls of the townsfolk have been saved, but the vengeful spirit of the witch lives on. Amazing! And, of course, I should say a big thank you to Aaron, the original creator of the game. Disco has linked Aaron's programmer ID as well in the Streamcodes channel, so if you'd like to check that out, head over there too. Yeah, the Coma Nomad says, that was a really cool game. I love the premise and the atmosphere. Me too! Really impressive stuff. Waiting for the Disco-made sequel. Nice. Let us move on now to the next creation, which is by Sarcastic Art Guy. And this is also a Sonic creation by the sounds of things. This is Sonic Garage, or Sonic Garage. Oh, this was not made by Sarcastic. This was made by Oscar and submitted by Sarcastic on Oscar's behalf. Hey, thanks Disco for posting Aaron's programmer ID. There are 3 codes for this one, and the controls are left stick to move, right stick for camera, A to jump, B to boost, more details below, L plus A to bounce and stomp, ZR and ZL for camera, A over grey level panel in hub to enter the level. Okay, that's a good note to have. Thank you, Sarcastic, for including that. There's a boost mechanic. Read if confused about how it works. I'll almost certainly be, but let's jump in and see how it goes. Story. Walking into an unknown world, Sonic heads forward for answers. Status, unsure. And there's a note here, included programmer ID if the creation codes are no longer available. They were. Fantastic. Okay, let us play Sonic Garage. And this is the title screen. Custom start jingle. And a cutscene? Wow! Nice! Sonic went for a little walk, flipped on the switch, and we get the title screen. Look at this! Sonic's in GBG! Oh yeah, Kirby Super says, was that meant to be the Sega jingle? Of course! Yeah, totally. This looks so good. Alright, let's press A. Start game? Yeah! Sonic Garage Hub World Demo. Ooh, we got a little text box. Is this Sonic speaking? Huh? This isn't where I was. Gotta ask someone. Okay, let's go ask at Brighty Beach. Hey! Not talking, huh? This environment looks so good, by the way. Very, like VR style. Okay, this little gray circle here. Ooh! Look at the dash! That's so cool. Man, this is a really nice representation of Sonic. Is it Bob? Maybe. Alright, let's go. Can I bop off these? I can. Ah, okay, it looks like I may only have so much boost. Let me see. I'm gonna read the spoilered text. Boost is run button with invincibility defeating enemies. In the hub you can boost as you please, but in levels you have a meter filled by collecting rings or beating enemies. Got it, okay. These UI elements look really nice with the dithered textures for shading. Also very kind of 3D Sonic level design of having very long straight runs for us to navigate through. Nice! Got some spin dash in here too. Oh no! Get out of there, Sonic! Sonic fell so deep into the water. Huh? Alia, yeah, I agree, this is really good. Thanks, Sarcastic, for sharing this. The scream was so good as we fell into the water. Ooh! My dash ran out. Dallas says, I respect the basic person node-on. You can have a bigger game if the player isn't super complicated. Yeah, I mean, it's great that the person node-on is so versatile. Obviously, you sacrifice some degree of customization, but like you say, there's always that trade-off between how much node-on you want to spend on your player character. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like halfway through that thought, but then I realized if I didn't pay attention, I'd be in trouble. Arch asks, is the conductor weak to water? The conductor's definitely just a fun, normal human. And, why would a human be weak to water? I don't understand. I don't see the connection there. Checkpoint. I like those checkpoint gates. Are these gonna launch me up? I forget how these things work in Sonic. Well, we're not gonna find out just yet, because I fell down. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! It's not too bad, we got the checkpoint. Yeah, agreed someone. Someone says, even just the person's preset action animations are incredibly versatile. So that was a bit of a mouthful for me for some reason. But yes, I agree fully. They can be repurposed for so many things. The issue there is that I don't currently have any boost juice, and I keep thinking that I do. So I keep bopping into the enemies and... Hey! Forward, please! There we go! Okay, let's take it slow over here. Not a word that's usually in Sonic's dictionary. Okay! B rank, I'll take it! Or we can press Y to go to the hub instead of retrying, which I think we'll do here. So I guess, is that 4? I must have defeated more than 4 soft serves, right? I'm not sure what that number at the end here represents. Is this gonna be new text? Huh. What? I'm back! Where's everyone? Oh man, I hope that Oscar continues working on this, because I want to know, A, the story, and B, see what different environments they create. Yeah, what a great actualization, or sorry, like realization of the 3D Sonic mechanics. I mean, it feels fun to go fast, which if that's not a Sonic game, then I don't know what it is. Oh, I should have done it at this speed at the first time. That one's quite tough to get up to full height. Oh no! I fell at the last moment. Arch says, this is a good recreation of Densha to Go. I mean, Sonic. I agree, Arch. Alright, let's take a quick look at the programming screen. I did see somebody earlier asking before how the dash was programmed, and helpfully, the dash logic is labeled up and right here. So I guess... Trying to see where the... Ah, here's the boost meter. Okay. So that's got its own logic. Interesting. No! Chalupa says talk to Bob. He was colored in at the hub. Okay, well I have to do it again. I have to try again because I want to know what Bob has to say. I'll go super quick. We got a little chime to let us know that my dash meter was low. Dang, slipped. Oh wait, maybe we can just check the programming screen. Wrong code. Because this is split over 2 games. So let's boot the hub world. Okay. Alright, so not talking. Is this Bob speaking? What? I'm back? Where's everybody? Oh, person, you look... Yeah, a hedgehog. Do you know how to get out? I've never seen someone leave. It's our home. End of demo. Man, apologies for missing that on the first time through. Thank you to Chalupa for pointing that out. So I guess Bob and Sonic might need to be working together to escape whatever situation they're in. I will bring up the code for the title screen, but as I mentioned, this is over a couple of parts, so you will need to head to Oscar's programmer ID to play the full game. Arch says, it's been a long time since we last talked to Bob from GBG. Yeah! I wish we could hang out with Bob on the, just like the free programming screen. Hope Bob and Alice are doing alright. Alright, we're going from one Sonic game straight to another one. We've got a creation here by Reargoat, and it is called Sonic the Hedgehog demo. So this isn't a Sonic game, in case you got the feeling that it was. The description says, gotta go fast, controls B to jump, Y to boost, and there's a side note that says, this demo has no win condition currently, so just play until you reach the end. Oh yes, apologies! It is also Sonic the Hedgehog. Totally original character, nobody steal. Foxy says the Speedy Horror Guest special. It's really shaping up that way. Alright, let's do it! Oh, I love this sprite. Alright, let's go. So I can boost with Y. Man, Sonic is the best. Hey, Mr. O, welcome to the stream. If Nintendo doesn't want to update GBG, maybe Sega will. With the amount of Sonic games on here, they may be our only hope. So I think that might be the end of the demo, but let's have another little run through here at speed. Ooh, an enemy. We missed. Ow. We missed that before. I had no rings left. What is the name of the ladybird enemy? I feel like I used to know that. Where's Somic's friend, Talls? Motobug, that's the one. Yeah, because they've got the sort of unicycle wheel underneath, right? Oh, I'm doing badly here. I feel now I need to prove to myself that I can make it to the end again. Okay, I'll take the hit. I'm not messing with Motobug. Mr. O says, so did I miss something? Something punny, maybe? I mean, there's been plenty of good puns today. Nothing's jumping out at me, though. Okay, that was the end. The slide whistle is so funny for Bad Day. Yeah, it's a great Bad Day sound. Ooh. Riego, thank you very much for sending in the Sonic the Hedgehog demo. Really, really nice to play as Sonic once more. Or sorry, no, that's not what we do. We played as Sonic, a completely original character, but felt very good to move around with them, very fast. I really love the sprite. The sprite is so good. Hey, did we go up to the top here? Oh yeah. For a second there, I thought there was something way higher. Nice! If you do continue working on Sonic, please send it my way. There's the code. How many Sonic games is that then so far? We've had 3 plus at least 3 horror games. Man. Alright, let's move on. This one is by Jose, and it's called Fadom. I see on the thumbnail there's a little bit of text that says, "Hello Dom and chat." Mr. O, good luck finishing off your game. I hope you get it done in a reasonable time. So the description for this one says, 2 simple things that Dom needs to know, and a little parkour, why not? If you don't understand the text, it's because I wrote it using Google Translate. I'm sure I'll understand it. Jose, thank you for sending this in. Controls, left stick to move, right stick to move the camera, and B to jump. There's more Sonic games still to come. Alright, let's play it for Dom. Hello Dom and chat. You will need this information. This guy is red from. And he is green from. And that is all I wanted to tell you. Jose, thank you. It is nice to meet Red and Green. Wait, we're meeting them again, right? We met them before. Did we not meet Red and Green in your last creation? But before you go, I made parkour for you. Alright, nice. Please put the cool gamer alert. Your wish is my command. One of them, yeah, in the last creation, it did seem like one of them bad dayed. But they both seem fine now. Look at them, smiling encouragingly as I make my way through this parkour. I said parquet. Mr. O says that the name of another game they made is included in the text. Look at this, I think the... Ooh, yeah. I was about to say I think the cool game is helping me. Nice. Little celebration for getting over that obstacle there. Hope none of these fall out from under me. Exactly. Exactly, Voxy. Nice! Ah! Actually first try. Actually first try. Good job! Now you have to wait the next week. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Jose. Thank you very much for sending in this little parkour challenge. I'm glad I was able to make it. Let's go back and see red and green before we go. I'm sure they'll be pleased to know of my success. Mercury Angel says, I think Dom should try and learn 4 different languages at the same time, since that worked so well before. I know, learn 4 languages at once, have the ability to speak about 0.5 of a single language. That was Fadom. We had a nice little parkour detour from all of the Sonic and the horror that we've had so far. Dom, quick, do your best Mario 64 thwomp impression. I have been waiting for this moment because I think I can do a pretty good thwomp, actually, Kirby Super. Here we go. What do you think? Pretty good, right? See you, Sarcastic. Thanks for hanging out. Do an attract object node-on impression. I don't know what the attract node-on sounds like. Let's move on to our next one, which is by Coma Nomad. Thank you, Coma Nomad. And it's called SpongeBob Eats Ice Cream Part 2. Wait, no, it's not. It's called SpongeBob Eats Ice Cream. No subtitle. So, description says, SpongeBob eats ice cream rehydrated, so there is a subtitle. I was wrong on all fronts. Description. So, remember when I made a game called SpongeBob Eats Ice Cream? Well, I turned it into a whole trilogy, similar to what I did for my Mario Maker 2 series, Mario Has No Milk. Hope you enjoy it while I work on something that isn't a meme game for once. Controls, depends on the parts, okay? Difficulty normal. I'm hoping they will be listed in the different parts of the game. There are 3 codes for this. Let's jump into SpongeBob Eats Ice Cream Rehydrated. Oh, cute SpongeBob. SpongeBob consumes ice cream and perish. When you get the ice cream, press B. Who's that mouse hanging out? There's my pineapple house. I pressed B. What have you done, you monster? SpongeBob Eats Ice Cream Part 2. Oh, it's a sponge ghost. There's SpongeBob's grave. Mr. O says, I hope that mouse was not considered long. Welcome to Davy Jones' locker, dude. If you want to get out, talk to the man himself. Alright, let's go meet Davy. Look how shiny Sponge Ghost is. Oh, it's not going to be an easy trip to get to Davy Jones. Whew, made it. Very nice. Yeah, the neon blocks look really nice. Wait, what is this? There's a warning, and there is what looks to be like a shark block here. Alright, let's try again. Hi, scaly fish. Bye, scaly fish. Square Kirby asks, are we going to talk about how adorable the sprites are? They're so nice. SpongeBob turned into a ghoul. SpongeBob. Okay, this time I think I'm gonna try and sort of double back on myself. There we go. Is it gonna strike again? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it's very angry. Okay, we're safe. Nice. That's the trick. Don't worry, SpongeBob. Okay, this is a little bit of a... Wait. Ah, it's got a moment where it stops firing. Okay, we need to be patient here. Nice. Easy. Oh? Oh, is this Davy Jones's locker? Very SpongeBob transition. Right there. Look at that. I feel like I heard a little slide guitar play as that came up. Dallas says, I left for a sec. Is that SpongeBob a ghost? Correct. I like the fact there's platforms here, but as I'm a ghost, Davy?
Ahoy there, lad! The name's Davy Jones. What are you here for?
Here for?
You want to get out of here? Well, I wish I could help you, but I dropped me portal in the labyrinth. Sorry. Maybe you can find it.
Alright, let's go!
What?
Find their lair, and ye shall find your exit.
Oh, are we deep, deep below the sea now? See jellyfish? Sea snails? I am not lying. Oh wait, is that Davy that says that? Oh, we got a puzzle here. I am not lying. White is lying. Both yellow and purple are lying. Uh-oh. Both yellow and purple are lying, says white. So, if yellow's lying, that would mean their message is incorrect and white isn't lying. And purple is lying. So does that mean we need to trust white? Let's try it. I messed up. I should have trusted yellow, right? That white was lying. What do you reckon, chat? Should we go for purple or white or yellow? Purple says they're not lying. Yellow says white is lying. I will go with whatever I first see in chat. Panic asks Dom, who's the spider? Is there a spider? Foxy says yellow. Alright, we'll do it. It's white! Or purple, even. Kirby Super said purple. Congrats, purple. No, congrats, Kirby Super. Man. Congrats, purple. Should have known it was purple. Should have trusted purple. Look, purple says I'm not lying. Hey. Wait, does the portal have a little cat face now? Hey, that looks like another transition. Oh! Oh man! Ah! I was invested. I wanted to know whether Spongebob would make it out. Alright, let me show the code for the first one. 3 parts to that. Hopefully Coma will continue to work on. Spongebob eats ice cream, but it does sound like they've also got a non-meme game in the works as well. Coma Nomad, thank you very much for sending that in. Incredibly cute sprites, as everybody in chat was saying as well. Mercury says, 1 deep sea travel later. We'll have to wait for the conclusion. Alright chat, we're going to take a very quick drink break. I will be back in just a few minutes. Let me bring up the drink break screen. And this would be a good time to get yourself a drink or a snack or just stretch your legs. Take a look out your window, rest your eyes for a minute. I'll be back in less than 2 minutes. So I'll see you back here very soon. And we will be continuing on with our community GBG creations once I'm back. Catch you in a sec. Hey chat, I'm back. I've returned from my perilous journey to the well in which I get all of my delicious, nourishing stream water from. Refreshed already. And it is time to move on to our next creation, which comes in from Diddy. Thank you for sending this in, Diddy. Oh no, apologies. I jumped ahead. We do have a creation by Cat first. The stairs were good. I was clearing like 3 steps at a time. No teddy bears to worry about. Easy. Yeah, apologies. This one is from Cat, before we get on to Diddy's. The description says, "Huh, let's see how fast you can really go. What? If you have nightmares about little jam-covered hedgehogs, then you ain't ready to fight with me. Ugh. Imagine being an executable file. Huh, couldn't be me. Nice try. This is the Sonic stream. This is the Sonic stream. See you, Not. Thanks for hanging out. So I'm going to take one big sip of water before we begin. I did that thing. I like double filled my cup and I drank the water too quickly and it did go down the wrong pipe, so to speak. So I now need to take another drink to like clear it out. This guy says, all these Sonics and not a chili dog in sight. I know, truly a modern tragedy. My mouth is dumb today, I think. Alright, let's jump in. 10 Years of Chasing Tails, number 6. I forgot how to drink, I forgot how to speak. Supersonic is having a laugh at our expense here. Very nice little illustration and continuation of 10 Years of Chasing Tails by Mousy. Interesting. Wait, what is... Oh, it's for the mouth. Of course. This theme does feel very Sonic. Disco says, is that the Havoc Diamond? I do like the name Havoc Diamond a lot. Do your best SpongeBob narrator impression. Ooh. 4 hours later. How was that? I don't feel super confident about that one. Nice. Thank you, Kat, for the continuing series of 10 Years of Chasing Tails creations. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Alright, let's move on. Oh man, okay, I'm gonna have to mute. I'm actually gonna have to cough to clear my throat. I've been destroyed by that water mishap earlier. One sec. I'm back. Alright. Whew. Let's play Diddy Pancake's Office Escape, which is our next creation on the docket. And it begins with a prologue. I almost drowned. It's true. Water is no laughing matter. Okay, the description written by Diddy says, you finally had enough of your boss, so you decide to escape the office you work in and get revenge for all the time he's made you waste on boring work. Dev note, this is actually one of my first games that I haven't deleted yet. Hope you enjoy. Nice, so we're getting a little bit of a rewind here from Diddy. Controls, left stick to move, right stick to look around, B to jump, ZR to shoot. Difficulty easy to intermediate, status complete. And this has quite a few codes. So we'll begin with the office escape. Prologue. Nice. I always like a little bit of in-world sort of UI. We've got a challenge here on the television. Find the exit, explore. Just a fluff ball hanging out. Literally. This is like one of those desk toys. Do you know the Newton's Cradle desk toys? But giant, and there's only one of them. Office room 202. The exit's here, but it does seem to be blocked right now, so let's continue on. Oh, the water cooler. Nice! Oh, spilled a little bit. Foxy says this is a cat toy. That's true. Am I a cat? Got a little closet here, maybe? I like this button. Good sound effects on it. Also great sound effects. It sounds like the office is very busy. Okay, this is 203 here. Let's see who my colleague is. Eh? Locked. Try going the other way then. Warning to workers. Do not press any red buttons. Some doors reveal hidden entrances. That button I pressed before was blue, right? It wasn't orange. Oh. But you can't just put a button there and tell me not to press it. Mr. O says, I just remembered, Dom. Do you know the concept of rubber duck on a programming context? Probably could be used in other contexts too. Interesting that you would ask, Mr. O. I was not aware of that until just last week when Arch, I believe, brought it up in chat and explained the process. I'm gonna press this. This sign can't stop me because I don't know how to read. Oh. Ooh. Another button. Warning, this opens the exit near 202. Oh. Cubes. Let's find that exit. Phew. Okay, we got a little parkour to overcome here. Nothing I can't handle. Is that the latest model of the Nerf Foamy Blaster? I think it is. Sorry, Robos. It's nothing personal, Robos. Oh, I'm not very good with this blaster. There we go. Ooh, am I gonna have to dodge this? Also, do you think I can hit one of these? Yes! Got a rebound off one of them too. This is the Mega Parkour offices. Yes! Yep. Okay, nice. Easy. Man, I didn't know we had a corridor like that in the office. I do feel like if ever you've worked in like a big building, there are genuinely parts of the building that you like stumble across at some point, maybe after you've worked there for a long time, and you're like, wait, I don't even know how it's possible that this is here. I mean, I accidentally barged in on a robo meeting. Nintendo Plus says you're one of the testers for the Mega Parkour stages to see if they're safe enough. Yes. Artist, I think Mega Parkour deserves a wiki article at this point. Honestly, yeah. For real. I have destroyed the head robot. You will now all treat me as the new head robot. The head robot has bad day. Long live the bad robot. The bad robot? I mean the boss robot. Alright, let's press this button. Mustard at it again. Key. This is a really cool set of levels. I love how it flips between the interior office environments and then these shiny stages here. Mr. Nomad asks, Dom, why are you blasting? I learned from Shotgun Sam. Oh, I tried to do a little 360 no-scope there at the end. Oh, I'm back at my office. Open the locked door. Let's hydrate. All this blasting's made me thirsty. Movie where the villain makes a fool of himself and decides to get rid of the witnesses. From acclaimed director Martin Scorsese comes Bad Robot. I don't remember where the locked door was. It was some... Oh, here it is. Easy. Kevin. You know, Kevin, I kind of always knew it would come down to this. You never were much of a conversationist, Kevin. Kirby Super says, you mean boss robot? That's the point. Yeah, I mean boss robot. I can't believe I said bad robot again. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tells ya. Diddy, thank you very much for sending in Office Escape. I will hand myself over to the authorities immediately. I'm guessing because that was one of your early creations, that there's probably not more from the Office Escape series to explore, but that was really, really well done, and I'm so glad I got a chance to play it. Just goes to show, I feel like I've played a lot of GBG games, but I think the reality is I've played a tiny fraction of the games out there. Man, yeah, it's crazy to think how many amazing games have gone either undiscovered or, you know, an individual has not had a chance to play them. So thank you, Diddy, for sending that in. We are going to move on now to... Ooh, we have a little demo from Chalupa here. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, our creation here from Choops, as the kids like to call him, is Project Surop Cedar. I hope I pronounced that correctly. a small percentage of uploaded games. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the numbers are in the uploaded games, but there must be so many amazing games that I've not had a chance to try yet. Okay, description. This is the start of an honestly overwhelmingly ambitious project for me. I won't be giving away too many details, but this little demo is basically a little collection of mechanics I'll be using in the full game. I'll make a little description for each one and spoiler tag each one so you can experience the demo first, then come back and read more about them. Great, I will do that. And then in parentheses, also shout out to Voxy for the project name and Mercury for help on the note design and tons of inspiration. Nice, we got a little collab here, or some help lended at least to Chalupa's project. Always great to see. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spoiler tagged kind of paragraphs here. Music note, ice creamlians, blue door, moving target, and raising platforms. I will not be reading those until after we play. Controls: left stick to move, B to jump, Y to shoot, X, R, or ZR to brighten your torch. Best use would be to change the world to pitch black later on. Okay, so I guess if we come back in at the end and change the world to pitch black. And it's an early build demo. Alright, let's do it. I'm excited to see what Chalupa is cooking up next. Mustard's back. After their ghost crimes and robo crimes. What is that? Are they asleep? Have they got a tummy ache? Oof. Okay, let's try the controls. Left stick to move, B to jump, Y to shoot. Don't think I can quite hit the musical note here. X, R, and ZR to brighten torch. So it looks like we've got 2 brightness settings to choose between. Ooh, okay. Wow, great sound effect use. So the musical note is drawn to the torch. Nice. What about the ice cream lion here? Doesn't seem like the ice cream lion is phased by the torch. Look how much reflection is in the ice cream lion's eye, though. It's gotta be bright. Someone says, I love Musical Note Man. Yeah, it's great. Oh, we got a big button. If the last game taught me anything, is that I've got to press this. Hey, nice. Oh, I'm getting some Smash Bros. Melee vibes here.
Break the target!
Whoops, wrong button. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Bit later? Way later. There we go. Too slow. Too slow. Hey! A new record! Oh, we got another little remote detonation device over here. Hey! Nice. Some treasure. Wait! I never noticed the coin sound when you drop a treasure chest. I'm gonna have to restart this in a minute because I wanna I want to listen to that again. Did you hear that? Like, alongside the collision sound, there was a coin sound. Nice, so that looks to be... What was it, 5 different sort of tests here? So let's have a look at the spoilers here. So for the music note, this was inspired by a level in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. The music note will stay asleep, so it is asleep, until you turn your torch on in its sensor. It will wake up and begin to chase you. For the best results, change the world to pitch black and under ghost level, drag 1 constant into the BGM next to the world. Okay, we'll definitely do that in a minute. Huge shout out to Voxy for helping to get the note to follow you to do a button press in the sensor. Nice. Shout out to Voxy indeed. Next up, we've got the Ice Creamlian. This is a simple one, just a little test to use the damage effect on an enemy when shot. No health system yet. Got it. Blue Door, just a small setup. Oh yeah, this was here, wasn't it? Using the button to open a way forward in the level. Got it. Moving target, also inspired by Kirby, a moving target that you can shoot at. Go for a bullseye to destroy it. Another shout out to Voxy for dragging me through the mud to help me understand how to use the map node on. I still don't understand it, but that doesn't make them any less of a big help. I know exactly what you, or I know exactly how you feel, Chalupa. It can be tough to wrap your head around some of these node on. Next, we have the raising platform. Was that this one? Oh yeah, the bridge. I really like the little flip up on these. It says, hit the switch and the platform will rise up for a short time. I will add sound effects to signify a timer. Shout out to Zert for helping me make the platforms rise slower so the player isn't launched into the atmosphere. You can still try it if you want. Well, now I have to. I was too quick. I was too speedy. I'm playing too much Sonic. Too slow. Oh, this might be a tough one to time. Okay, I don't think I'm going to manage it. Chalupa, thank you very much for sending in this little demo, a little taste of your upcoming project. Yeah, I can't wait. I feel like I've gotten a sense of some mechanics that we may see, but I don't know how these will manifest. I'm really interested to see what you do next. So let's go in and make some adjustments here so that we can try the ghost as it was intended. Alright, so where's the world? Let's just try and summon one. Okay, so set the world to pitch black. Drag the 1 constant into the BGM next to world. Oh yeah. Okay, do I need to disconnect this one? Excuse me, what's this? Oh wait, sorry, this one. Tension. I see, I see. Disco says, figures, a cool guy like Choops would come up with such a cool mechanic. Got it, Chalupa. Understood. I think, give me the thumbs up if that's right once the stream catches up. Alright, let's do this. I forgot to unhook that one. There we go. Oh, this has changed the vibes immediately. We got a nice little shine on the musical notes face here. Man! Very effective. It will just get me, right, if I let it. Yeah, there we go. Got chomped. I really like the BGM. Is it just the speed that's been altered? Hang on, let me take a look. Yeah, Mercury says, I love the shine on the note's face. Really good touch. Agreed. What is this? Volume and speed have been altered. Nice. The big... I'm going to disconnect it for a second because I want to listen closely to the treasure chest real quick. Ooh, vibes changed again. Alright, everybody listen close. Has anyone noticed this before? I've never noticed it. So listen to the treasure chest when it goes down. The little rattle when it collides. I knew there was unique sounds for basically most of the Fancy Note on, but I never realized that there was a specific kind of like coin shake noise on that as well. I thought there was just the third. Jalipa says, you can check the other BGMs if you want as well, no spoilers or anything. I want to try this one. Oh, this one's a mood. Yeah, same Nintendo plush. Yeah, I was aware of like the fluff ball collision sound. Nice. That was our first look at Project Surop Cedar. I don't know what that word means. Does anyone in chat know? Is it Latin? Either way, thank you very much, Chalupa. And thanks to all the very helpful community members who lent their knowledge to Chalupa's project as well. I can't wait to see what you do next, excuse me. Chalupa says, ask Voxy, they gave me the name. Okay, I will take a look. Alright, so we have one last... No, that's not true. We have two more community creations to try out before we move on to a selection of games from the Japanese GBG community, one of which was very kindly submitted by Arch, and the rest I sourced myself this time. It means lizard face! Eee! Suropsida definitely sounds friendlier than lizard face. So yeah, Arch, if you're listening, I'm going to skip yours just for the moment, and it will go first in the kind of after the community submissions. But for now, let's move on to Mr. Nomad's creation, which is Vessel Investigation. We have played some previous iterations of this. And this is the latest one from Mr. Nomad. Description: you have been sent to investigate an abandoned ship. You quickly realize why. There's some controls here. It's been a while since we played a Vessel Investigation, so I'm going to read these out. ZR to shoot, ZL to center the gun, Y reloads, R and B to jump, right stick click to make you snap to looking straight ahead, good to know. Down on the D-pad toggles motion aim, difficulty easy, status complete. And the changes listed from the last version are: animations are smoother thanks to teleporters, nice, added foreshadowing of sorts, and finally, once you've beaten it or bad dayed once, there is a spoiler, so we'll take a look at that after we've either beaten it or bad dayed once. Thank you, Mr. Nomad. Let's jump into Vessel Investigation, the latest update. These animations, man. Disco says, Nomad? Yes, glad. So we've got a rapid fire foamy blaster here. Can center the gun for Doom mode. Y to reload. I want to try this right stick click to make you snap straight ahead. Ah, okay. So it brings you down to sort of level with your aim. Yeah, the SFX in these games are incredible. Like the industrial ambience in the background. Ah, it's ancient Greek, the name of Chalupa's creation, not Latin. Okay. Look at these 0G or low G boxes here. Eee, that looks kind of fleshy. Uh-oh. I was just about to say, there's like a sanity meter in this, right? Oh. Okay, let's keep going forward. Barely see anything. Reload, reload, reload! Oh, this thing takes a lot of hits! Look at the particle trail on it! I remember we saw that before, but I feel like it looks even better than it did then. Okay, we also managed to get back to the purple door on our little loop. Was that the door? Please close again, I want to hear it. So good. I love the bit crushed audio. Whoa! That was a very quick end game. Right? That was like astonishingly quick. I want to try that again. Oof. I got bad date. Subtitle channel, this is Vessel Investigation. This is the latest update to Mr. Nomad's awesome game. I wanted to see if I could get through there. Alright, let's read this spoiler text. So the spoiler text says, Spooky ectoplasm is much tougher, LMAO. So I guess that's the name of the boss at the end? Right? Or is this Spooky Ectoplasm? Seems very fitting if it is. But yes, it certainly is much tougher than last time, I think. Oh, I got a little bit turned around there. Where am I? Okay, here. So I think what Mr. Nomad is doing for the particle effects on this enemy is using a object break to break lots and lots of things as they're spawned. But the color choices, the like vibrant purple, looks so amazing as it moves around. There's some D-pad stuff, right? Oh yeah, the motion controlled aim, if you like. Okay, let's watch how quick this end game is. That seems super, super fast to me. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Mr. Nomad. Oh, okay. Mr. Nomad says, so basically the events of Vessel Investigation 2 is a nightmare inflicted by the spooky ectoplasm. Interesting. Hence the difference between like the... I forget exactly what you called it, but basically like the sanity meter stuff. Really nice. Elite says, oh yes, gyro aim. Yeah, it's got to be in there. It's so good. Nomad, thank you very, very much for sharing the latest version of this. Incredible stuff. We have a Mercury Angel 23 creation next. Angel, thank you for sending this in. It's called A Day in the Life of Pudding. Pudding, if I'm not mistaken, is a character that we were introduced to in Crinkle Cards just last stream, was it? Or the stream before? Here's the thumbnail. How could I miss it? We have a description here from Angel. You play as Pudding, the young apprentice of the wizard Eclair. Get a closer look at all the little corners of the trailer the two of them share by interacting with different kinds of things. Places you can interact with are indicated by an A icon. I originally had something else planned this week, but unfortunately some technical difficulties happened. Oh no! So I couldn't finish it in time. I still really wanted to submit something, so I made this instead. It's not as polished as I usually try to get my games, but I think it adds to the charm this time. I'm sure it's going to be amazing, Mercury. There's also some brackets here that say, this game uses a feature I'm going to use in the other creation I mentioned. I'm kind of proud that I got it to work, so I wanted to show it off here too. I'll mention what it is with spoiler text so we can remain a surprise. Cool, I won't take a look until we need it. Controls, move around with the left stick, move around the camera with the right stick, interact, and advance text with A. Nice! I cannot believe... So first of all, it's been literally one stream, right? Since Mercury's last amazing creation. I feel like Mercury's been on a pretty weekly streak lately. Just incredible output. And then, not only were they preparing something for this week, but it seems like they ran into some difficulties and made this instead. Incredible. Okay, I'm very excited to learn more about Pudding and Eclair, especially after we got a glimpse of both of them in the Crinkle Cards creation by Mercury last time. So, let's dive in and do a little investigating. A Day in the Life of Pudding. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Look at this. I need to sit down. I need to sit down and have a breather for a second. Look at all the places we can interact as well. Look at the little cat oven mitt. Wonder what they've got in the fridge. Yeah, Foxy says, not as polished, you say. Oh, what's cooking? Look at that. We got a big old stew here by the looks of things. Anime kitchen. Yes. Okay. Hey. We got Animalese. So I'll translate on Pudding's behalf. Our cauldron. It's being heated up by the fire magic crystals. And cooking up some tasty soup. Hee hee. Tasty soup. Oh yes, look, we can see the fire crystals. Ah, Mercury says, oh, I only put credits on the programming screen and forgot to put it in the description, but Voxy made the camera bog for me. Voxy, absolute hero once again. I love the voice. Okay, let's press A on the door. I don't want to leave yet, but I'm interested to see what Pudding has to say about the door. Eclair isn't home yet, so I should wait for her. Okay, nice. Maybe we're preparing the soup for when Eclair arrives. Look at the plant up there on the shelf. Okay, where next? Let's do the trunk. Oh, there's some... Is that a little bunk? Up here by the window? Down here's my chest, where I get to keep all my stuff. And up there is where I sleep. Yes! Okay. Nice. So this is Pudding's little corner of the house. What about this? The driver's seat. I'm not allowed in there anymore. Uh-oh, what happened? Very organized bookshelf here. Plant or watering can for the plants. Up there is such a good napping spot, but Eclair says if I knock over the plant, she'll make me have a bad day. Uh-oh. Alright, we should take Claire seriously. Wonder what they mean by that. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna guess this is Eclair's spot. We've got lots of scrunched up notes. The crystal ball. Let's see. Eclair's desk. Yep. They're working on stuff. I think. Maybe some blueprints on the wall? Looks like a cozy sofa. Eclair's bed. Used to be a sofa, I believe. It has a tacky pattern, but it's super comfy. If only I was still allowed on it. Sigh. Oh, poor Pudding. A little sea butterfly. That's what they're called, right? What a tune. Is this the hit tune, I Am a Bird? You guys still have not fixed the radio, do you? Is this the, sea butterfly speaking? Oh my goodness, it is! I can't stand the song about this turnip-eating bird. Haha, sorry, Jelly. Alright, it's Jelly in the tank. Potion stash. Is that a jar of eyes? Yum yum. A turnip under here too. Don't tell the bird. Man! Mercury! What a good space. I just want to hang out here. So is this like an airship? If this is the driver's seat, yeah. Or is it an RV? Kind of a... It can't be an RV because of the shape. I think it's an airship. Alright, let's read the spoiler tag. Right, makes sense. Yep, for Pudding, there are Animal Crossing-like talking noises in the game. They're so good. I can't wait to see how you've done it. Chalupa says, I'd love an update where Eclair gets home. Can you imagine? Ah, it's a trailer slash caravan, but it's bigger on the inside than the outside. Hey, I mean, if you've got the magic to do it, why not? I really like the wallpaper in here. Or the wood paneling, I suppose. Let's take a look at the programming screen. I'm reluctant to leave, but I guess we should continue on. Foxy says, poor baby, referring to Pudding, isn't allowed anywhere. Hey, there we go. Camera bobbing by Voxy. Yeah, it's a really nice little movement. Subtle enough to give the camera some life, but not to be distracting. Here's the cute little stuffed animal. Jelly! Is it a bone in a jar here? That's definitely the radio. I want to know what Eclair is planning. Yeah, there's the jelly dialogue. Sea Angel jelly voice. Okay, so here's how Mercury Angel got the quote-unquote animalese both for pudding and for jelly. Sea Angel, I kept calling it a sea butterfly. So we've got C note on the keyboard instruments that is being triggered on a timer. In fact, can I trigger it here? No, because I'm not next to an interactive thing. It'd be good to see it play, but I think it must just be moving through these at a certain pace, right? I don't know, it requires a little bit more investigation. Super, super cool. It's violin notes for Jelly's voice. Ah, so good. As somebody who has been playing around with UI element portraits recently, props for getting such a stable HUD, and also for handling dialogue so efficiently. It's a real challenge in GBG. I wonder what happened to the couch to have pudding banned from it. Yeah. I want to know more about what happened last time pudding went into the driver's seat. Voxy says, Dom dropping hints again, huh? What? No. You're dropping hints, Voxy. Why would Mustard do this? Oh man, Mercury, so good. I cannot believe, yeah, how quickly you've been producing such high quality stuff. I love the, I guess I can best describe it as vibes of that one. Like I said, I really just wanted to hang out there. If only GBG allowed more than 8 text boxes, says Arch. Yeah, can you imagine? Oh, one sec, I just need to grab a tissue. I'm not crying, by the way. As moved as I was by this creation. Alright. It is now time to move on to our selection of games from the Japanese GBG community. I wanted to highlight a few of these this week, as most people have been busy working on Jam creations. And one of the creations was sent in by Arch. Thank you very, very much, Arch, for sending this in. The creator of this is Tama, and it is called Helicopter Simulator Brakes. Oh, game code for this one. Apologies, Some Toy Channel. Thank you for pointing out that I missed it. We need to get Mercury AAA funding stats, says Chalupa. Agreed. There we go. Yeah, so Arch, reading the description, has mentioned that this might be a Wormy Heads, but I want to try it out first, and then we can come back to it if I need to. This is Helicopter Simulator Brakes. A certified Wormy Heads game I've known about for a while. I can't remember exactly where I found it though. Land on the roof of the building to win normally, but destroy the 4 balloons first to get the cool gamer ending. Controls left stick to decrease propeller acceleration, right stick to tilt move the helicopter, LR to rotate the helicopter, ZR to rotate the camera, A to fire the Nerf gun, and B to dismiss the menu. It does say difficulty easy, but it's got a mustard emote next to it. Nice touch there. Let's do this. I love a flight sim. I don't think I've really talked about that on stream before, but I always enjoy flying, mostly planes. Planes are really fun to fly. I don't know whether I can fly a helicopter. Okay, so up and down on the left stick is my rotor speed. Right stick seems to be my tilt on the camera. What is that? I was very confused by what that thing was, and it confused me so much I crashed. Also, look at that happy little pilot. Okay, I'm gonna restart. This is our camera rotation. This is our horizontal rotation on the helicopter. Oh, it's the bottom of the balloon. There's our Nerf cannon. Okay, let's slow down and get this balloon. Mr. O makes a very good point. Oh no, we've stalled! Oh! A horrific crash. Okay, balloon. Slow down a little bit, but not too much. We know what happened last time. Okay, that might have been too much. Oh no, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, we popped it with the helicopter rather than the cannon, but that's fine. Now I think I want to shoot this block in the wall here. Oh, but there's another... Hang on, no, there's another balloon we need to take out first. What's tough is that as soon as you start to angle yourself down, you begin to move forward, which, you know, is something you need to strike a balance on. Oh, I'm not doing so hot here. Let me see if I can stabilize. Also, chat, rumor has it that if you like the video, it adds a little bit more fuel to the helicopter. I wouldn't hesitate. The pilot's life is at stake here. The passengers have vomited. Hey, that's the least of their worries, honestly. This is going to be extraordinarily difficult to get through. I do not want to collide with that. Okay. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Let's get a little bit more up thrust here. This is the Babytown News chopper even. Oh, nice GM. Looking forward to trying it when you're ready to share. I did so well and then I just unprompted crashed into the ground. Okay, hang on. I need to figure out where am I meant to go after I get through the tunnel? Land on the roof of the building to win normally. Is that the thing that I shot the little window through? This is the Babytown News crew on their way back from filming Eli Fun driving around Babytown shortly after they escaped from the lab. Okay, I was meant to go up, wasn't I? Ah, man, yeah, there's the landing pad. Okay, let's just try and land, and then we'll come back and go for the full, the Cool Gamer ending during the Wormies section at the end. So we're just going to try and land here. Okay. Hold us steady. Hold us steady. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Okay. We want to start to descend. Good. Good. We're not very straight here. It'll do. Pretty hard landing, but I'll take it. Man, really, really cool. Okay, we will definitely be coming back to this. I will. You heard it here first, folks. I will be getting the quote-unquote cool gamer ending by getting all the balloons for this at the end of the stream. But first, we're going to play through our selection of creations from the Japanese GBG community, as I mentioned. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 creations to try out before Wormy Heads. The helicopter singing at the end. I think that was all of the passengers so relieved to have made it out in one piece. Okay, we're going to start with one that I saw a video of. Either somebody posted it on the Discord or I saw it on Twitter. So thank you for bringing it to my attention. If that was you, I don't know who it was. This is hair removal, and this was made by Masaki. You will probably recognize what this is based on once we jump in. So I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to jump in. I think this is a really excellent creation. What a great thumbnail too. There's 3 difficulties here. I'm going to start on easy to begin with, so that you can get the basics, and then we'll move on to the harder difficulties afterwards. The Babytown news crew are so relieved they can reuse the helicopter. Yeah, brought to song in relief. Okay, here we go. It's time to pluck some hairs from this fluff ball. Is this the Pringles man? What a tune, right? So, my understanding is this is based on the Rhythm Tengoku game, right? That first appeared in the arcade version. But there is a WarioWare version of this, and there is a Rhythm Heaven version of this. Oh, I missed one. I was looking at chat. The fact that the timing is so good, and the placement of the hairs has so much variety, really makes this compelling to play. And of course, the custom music, and the fact that it's timed up. With the animation, the sound effects, everything is so good. Oh, I missed another. Sadly, there is no curly hair as far as I know, Chalupa. So you get a final score here. Oh, I was laughed at. It's endless, yeah, until you lose. Until you run out of lives. But now I'm going to go on to the medium. So I did play this one ahead of time. I've checked out all of these games that I'm going to showcase at the end here. And I ended up playing the easy mode for a really long time. I forget exactly what score I got. But medium seems like the perfect difficulty for me. So let's see how long I can spend here. I'm going to really try and get my best score on medium. So it might mean that I'm checking chat a little bit less. So we get some really close together. Ugh. Didn't like that number of notes. Da 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 da. Same for 20. Seems completely reasonable. Bum, 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 bum. I don't like 5 in a row in the middle. Oh no! Less than 10! Now you'll never believe, but I did do okay at that off camera. Let's take a look at the hard mode. Right off the bat. Throwing a lot at us. Oh, nice. A little respite. It's so cruel. Just missing one is a whole life. That's a full beard. Is there a penalty for spamming? I don't know. We'll try it once I get over 20, which I absolutely want to do. Can't believe I missed that. Oh. Oh, it's all over. Alright, let's try spamming. Okay, I'm just gonna keep spamming A, you'll probably hear me. So, you can cheese it. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, so, pretty straightforward game. Some nice, some nice instructions here. Like, yeah, very simple mechanically, but so beautifully executed. Like, really, really polished. Fantastic looking creation. The custom music, excellent. Look at this. So this is what I was getting. What score do we need to get a pass? Hard to tell at a glance. Oh, YouTube's not liking this programming screen? Interesting. It's so weird how sometimes it really freaks out. Amazing. Really glad to see somebody recreate such a fun game from Rhythm Heaven, or Rhythm Tengoku. As I mentioned before, that was Hair Removal, and that was by Masaki. Next up, we are going to take a look at an interesting little demonstration, more than a game itself, I guess you would say. This is called Game Boy Hajimete Gemu Programmingu Taikenhan, which, apologies for the pronunciation, is the Japanese name of Game Builder Garage with GB at the start. So, this is Game Boy GBG, and this was created by TAC. So, we have a lovely little rendition of a Game Boy screen here with the GBG logo here. It even blinks, and we have a few controls. We've got A and B, R and L, and they replicate the start and select buttons. So let's press start, And here we have a little GB-ified recreation of the tutorial level from Game Builder Garage. And if I mash B, Bob comes over and says, "Hey, welcome to my world. You're gonna have to connect something up to use the B button. And then you'll be able to jump and collect the apple." You know, as usual, as Bob normally does. So we're gonna press select to open up the programming screen. Bob's giving us a little tour. So Bob is letting us know that we are going to have to connect up. Because this, don't forget everybody, if you can cast your mind back to when you first played GBG, this is a novel concept. The idea of connecting up nodes. So Bob has got a lot to say about it. And it is now time. I can freely move around the cursor using the D-pad. I can press A to set up a node here and connect up the link to jump. Bob is very pleased. So let's press select to go back to the game. Look at this! So cool! So, I believe this is everything that you can do in this little demonstration. But I love seeing the pixelized character. It just turned itself off. I guess I ran out of batteries. Yeah, Voxy says, first I made GBG in Labo, which was a great video. Now there's GBG on the Game Boy. I was about to say it's come full circle, but that doesn't really make sense. They made GBG in GBG, that's right, someone. Really, really neat. I love the presentation here as well, having it on the Game Boy screen. Really great. Interesting, I wonder... Oh, that's the blinking and not blinking. Nice way of doing it. Wow, a lot of logic here. Mostly for the text, because there is a lot of text in this. Yeah, Bob's movement was really good. So yeah, a short one, but a really, really cool concept, beautifully executed here. Wait. Is there a chance that you can get the, like, bad cart startup? How does that work? So this, for those that don't know, this is normally what starts up if you turn on an original Game Boy and either the connections are bad on the cart or the cart is, you know, like damaged or whatever. Did it happen at the start? Oh, yeah, just as it travels down. Wait, no. I had to take the cart out. I had the bad card startup. It was the first one I got. Got it. So we took the cartridge out and we had to blow on it, put it back in. Very, very cool. I didn't even spot that. Thank you very much. I was about to say thank you very much to Tack for sending this in, but no. Thanks for creating this, Tack. I'm glad that I was able to try this out. Next up, we're going to play a game by Takti, quite a big YouTuber in the Japanese-speaking GBG community. They've been making some really amazing environments recently. There was a like a bathhouse that they created previously, and Takti's been yeah, like a long time creator back when Labo was a thing and all the way through GBG. And they've just recently made Shrine Template, which is what we're playing here. Rather than being a full-on game, this is more of a demonstration of a really cool architectural structure that they've built here. This time around, it is a shrine. So we've got free movement, like a floating camera. We can adjust our height somehow, I forget now. Oh, on the D-pad, that's right. So first of all, we have a little area as you come through the gate. Even with a little bit of dripping water into the trough below it. Then the actual structure itself. I'll try and get a nice wide view here so we can see the whole thing. There's a little stand on the left there, which in itself is a great construction. But just look at this as well. Virtual house visits should be done in GBG from now on. Yes. All virtual real estate tours, as you say. Okay, and then there are a couple of buttons that we can press. So, I believe that we can ring this bell here. Which button is it? Apologies. I didn't note it down. There we go. So it's using the string node on too to give it a little dynamic motion. We've got some handwritten elements here. I guess maybe you can purchase the little prayers or whatever these are here from the stand there. I'm not going to pretend that I'm familiar with all of these elements, but I just wanted to show this off because it's such a great construction. Can we go inside the building? So when I tried this out, I was pretty sure that the building was closed. There was a gate similar to this one on the side. So I'm kind of surprised to see it open. Let's see if we collide with anything. So there is an interior, but I don't think it was intended to be visited. Yeah, I don't know why the gate's open. Maybe I pressed a combination of buttons without realizing? Let me try rebooting. Yeah, there we go. So when I last played, it was closed. I don't know why it was open. Ah, okay, you can open it with X. I see. Yeah, amazing stuff. So cool to see the wide variety of different kinds of creations you can make in GBG. It is one of the strongest aspects, I think, how versatile it actually is despite its limitations. Great stuff. That was Shrine Template by Takti. Oh, how many nodon is that? 354, so not even like a huge number. Next up, we are going to move back to a game by Kajuma. We played one of Kajuma's creations last time. It was the really cool kind of simulation style driving game. I didn't do very well at it, but it was incredibly fun to play. This time round, we are going to be playing YHI Type 5 Wagon. This is actually an older creation, but I liked the look of the vehicle, so we're going to be trying this one now. Look at this! Fluffball in the back seat. Sitting in the front seat. Look at this car. I wish I had a car like this. So, I've got it in automatic. You can see down here on the left. We can switch between automatic and manual, but we're going to keep it in automatic. ZR is to accelerate. And we've got a little speedometer down there, and it's shifting through the gears. I really love the kind of fine line between maintaining grip and when you start to spin out, and how the car responds as you try to correct it. It's a very, very satisfying thing to control. I would definitely recommend trying it out at home to get a full sense of it. Yeah, the engine sounds as it switches gears are so good. Also, I know it's such a small touch, but the way that the texture flicks around on the wheel to really show you how fast the wheels are moving, or to give you a visual representation of how fast the wheels should be moving. And the steering wheel inside turning as we do. Let's try and take it slow over these little humps here. Also, even the radio antenna on the back of the car has a little wobble. Suspension on this thing, very good. Can I collide with this? Nice. Okay, I didn't try that before. So cool, isn't it, Disco? The box on top is holding on for dear life. Yeah, it's just like strapped down with a few bungee cords. So I actually don't... Oh no, I've got a tire stuck underneath my car. There we go. I don't actually know whether this is modeled on a real vehicle. I would guess from the name that it is. I'm not super familiar with car brands or types. So maybe chat can let me know. Made it to the top of the ramp. Look at the speed we are gaining as we fall. Up, gone. Have I ever played Sonic Mania? I played a tiny bit of Sonic Mania, but I don't own it. I just played it. Could have been at my brother's house or a friend's house when it first came out. I love the detail on the car. Obviously the geometry is very simplistic, but the texture work is doing so much. Like, look at all of the details inside the cab. You can see like the air vents and the radio, I guess. Definitely the dials there as well. Yeah, for real, I would definitely recommend trying this to get a full sense of how satisfying it is to control. Also, is that a skateboard? Okay, I didn't try that in testing. That's the volume of the radio. And something else I should point out, you can switch it to manual, in which case you can manually shift up and down the gears, including reverse, which is a really nice touch. I also love the vibration of the rev meter once you hit the red, indicating that it's time to shift up. I think that's the handbrake on X as well. Great stuff. Yeah, really, really cool stuff from Kojima. And I personally love the other creation by Kojima we tried, which had the kind of obstacle course. Although, I'm just too bad at it to make it to the end. I tried multiple times after the stream once we played that, and I didn't make it much further despite my continued efforts. Archers, I judge all driving simulators on their radio simulation. I mean, it's a good metric to go by. Okay, our final creation before we move to Wormy Heads is by Juju, and this one has definitely been posted on the Discord. I think this one's going to be a bit more of a game than the other kind of toys and kind of dioramas that we've played today. It's Portal in GBG. I've been keen to try this out since the first tweets were shared. I think maybe Voxy shared them. Could have been somebody else. this looks like a really good rendition of a game that I enjoy very much. It's Portal in GBG. So, A button to throw our blue portal, Y button to throw our red portal, B to jump, R to look around. We can also use ZR to slow down our movement if we need to very precisely place a portal. ZL to hold things, that means like picking up objects. And left stick to move. Got it. There's blue portal and red portal. Hop through, we are now up here. In case anyone somehow has never encountered Portal before, if we throw down these portals, we can travel through them and exit out of the other one, which can get us into some fun puzzles, such as here. I can pick up the weighted cube here to drop it on the button, a portal staple, and head through here. Portal was such a good game, Arch. I agree. Probably, I think there would be justification for saying it's one of the best games of all time. Top 20 at least, if we count all games. Top 10 perhaps. So, let's try dropping a portal here. I should say I haven't done any of these puzzles off stream. I checked that it was working and checked there wasn't like massive stuff I needed to translate. And that was all. Okay, so there's a button here. There is a cube there. Okay, easy. We're gonna place one over that moving platform. Another one here. And when we're lined up, we're gonna jump through. Nice. Okay, so now we have the cube. Maybe shuffle that over a little bit. I want to see, can I drop the cube through without carrying it like we can in real Portal? You totally can. Okay. I wasn't sure if it would only go through if I was carrying it. Oh! Oh, did I knock the cube off? I did. That's fine. Nice, so that's one of the two. I'm guessing I'm going to have to be the other one. Yep. But that's fine because we've got a portable surface back there. So it doesn't matter now that the door's closed, we can continue on to the next test chamber. Just a really solid portal port. A portal, if you will. Okay, so can I do momentum stuff? That would be wild if I can. Oh my goodness, you totally can. You kind of can't flip back and forth. Okay. Aha! So this is a puzzle straight out of the first one. Try and set that a bit higher up. Yeah, that should do. Alley-oop. There we go, and we're over. Okay, so now... Ooh, what do we need to do here? Okay, easy. There is a button up there. Or sorry, a cube up there and a button down here. Ah, okay, okay. So do we need to... set one here. And the other one down here. Yep, that was absolutely it. I just need to do a better job this time. This guy says, yeah, I remember the early GBG attempted this, but just had the player shoot spheres. How actually are they getting these portals to stick to surfaces? I have no idea. We can take a look at the programming screen, but I get the feeling I will still not know how they've achieved it. Eat! I keep firing the wrong one. So I need to pull backwards when I jump down. Let's try one more time. I think I just need to pull backwards as soon as I go through the portal. There we go. Let's grab this, drop it on the button, and continue through. I don't know how many test chambers are here. Ah, look, we're going to have to go back for this one, because we need to gain some height. Portal is a common game UCD makes of. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, being silly. Need to go up there. And then use the red portal again. Go forward. Yeah, easy. And I think once more. Oh, I fell off. Ah, drats. Okay, hang on, wait. Which color is that? That is blue. So let's go. We're going to use blue there now. Red here. I'm going to try and get into a order with these portals. So, blue, which I throw with A. And up we go. Okay, now red. And is that going to give me enough momentum? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no, okay, I need to... go higher for sure. Is Dom's head big enough to solve these tests? My head's big, but it's largely empty. Oh, I need to do it in one... I need to do it in like a 1-2. Okay. No, I know what I gotta do. Your momentum isn't carried, Arch. It only seems to kind of increase in speed once. Okay, watch. Watch this. Here we go. So I'm going to fly through the red, then I'm going to place the blue, land into the blue, and fly out of the red again, and I should have huge speed. Ah, I missed it. But that's the deal, right? That's what we gotta do? Yeah, so look, if you kind of fall back and forth between the same one, you don't gain or increase your momentum like you did in the original. I legit don't know how to pull this off then. Oh, Not like that. I would have guessed it was fire a blue one onto the platform before you land, but I think because of the time it takes to actually register it, it doesn't quite work. Has anyone had a chance to play through this? And if so, am I along the right tracks for the solution here? I think you need Mustard support. I'm trying to codec call Mustard, but there's no response. I think GLaDOS might have gotten Mustard. Okay, let's have one more try at this method. Yeah, it registers too slow to do that. Ah, if I fire the red, will that allow me to... Yes, right? Okay, so wait. Let's go here. Blue again here. Yeah, this will be it. Red up here. Wait. No, that won't work at all. Mustard can't answer because they got arrested for various crimes this stream. Oh, do we need to use the cube? Did it destroy my portal? Good. I don't know how this will help, though. I don't think a cube is really going to assist as much here. Man, I'm stumped! I don't know what the solution would be to this bit. I think the infinite falling is the intended solution. Okay. Let's try it. It may be that I just didn't execute it well. Uh-oh. I think I've broken this. I can't pick it up now. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try the infinite fall then. So you think alternating between these two platforms? But I don't seem to be able to maintain my momentum whilst doing that. Okay, so blue to go down here. Maybe a bit too far away. And then now, let's try just launching back and forth between these two. Yeah. Kind of hit a certain velocity and then don't continue to gain it. I don't know then. I'm going to have to admit defeat here, I think. Alright. Oh, that's not the method. Oh, Arch, if you want to... If you're able to outline it, don't worry if not. I can give it a go before we move on. If it's not this one, then is it the one that I was trying before? Or from the top platform to the lower platform? Ah, was that one? Is that not what I was doing? I'll give it one last go. Sorry, I might just be missing something obvious. Okay, so blue. Because this is not a portable surface, right? Yeah. Or from the top platform to the lower platform. No, you were jumping on the same portal. You have to jump from one to the other. Oh, right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Owen. Thank you, Arch. So like this? Right. I gotcha. There we go. Ugh. Sorry. Beautiful. Thanks for explaining. And that gets us up. Whew. And thank you for playing. Thank you, Juju, for creating a really great portal recreation here. Great stuff. Yeah, and thanks again, Arch and Mr. O, for explaining how to get that last puzzle solved. Alright, it is time to collect those balloons. Make the rest of the team at the Babytown news station proud because of my helicopter piloting skills. There was your momentum, pal. Appreciate it, Mr. O. That was what was missing. Yep, so in case you're just joining us, we're heading back into Arch's submission, which Arch correctly identified would probably be a Wormies game. We made it to the landing pad, but this time I'm going to go for the Cool Gamer run, which is collecting all of the balloons before landing. It's Wormy time, folks. I'm feeling pretty confident here. Perhaps that confidence is misplaced. But I think I'm kind of a hotshot pilot, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's slow down a little bit. I want to go back for that one. Now this may look like an unstable flight pattern, but it's all intended. This is the Babytown News Chopper number 2. You're joining us here as we're inspecting a ongoing situation just outside Babytown News headquarters. Babytown News Helicopter 1 appears to be having some technical difficulties. Okay, that's fine. I was too busy thinking about the bit. It's been a while since we've had a Wormy, it feels. I think you're right, Voxy, yeah. Oh, look at that. Clean! Oh, I think I also hit the little doorway too. Nice. Okay, slow it down. Slow it down. Chalupa says, good thing we have like 10 more news channels. Breaking news! Multiple bad days reported. You're joining us now live as we see the rescue attempt. The Babytown News Helicopter 1 did recently bad day into the ground, but Chopper number 3 is now attempting a rescue mission, and in order to rescue them, they do need to break all of these balloons. Oh wait, I haven't got the lower one yet. It would be kind of cool if, after each attempt, there was like a little scorched mark on the ground where you crashed your chopper. Alright folks, this is a good run so far, honestly. Oh no, I spoke too soon! Pull up, pull up. Stall, 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 stall. Okay, slow the rotation speed. Not too much. Shoot down the line. Okay, up, up, up. Up, please. Okay, it's a fine line between increasing your altitude and dropping your altitude. Actually holding steady is kind of tough. Got it, okay. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. No? What happened? What happened? My engine just stopped. Yo, that wasn't on me. That one was not on me. Okay, it might have been on me. It might have been pilot error. Out of fuel? Do you think? Did I take too long? That's a real possibility. It's a tragic day for Babytown. Oh, hang on. Oh no. My eye drop alarm. Hang on. We're just gonna have to go into autopilot here for a second. Okay, I'm back. Cool game eye drop applied. I guess we'll know now if the fuel counter is a thing. Eye drops while piloting. Imagine being in the chopper and the pilot just being like, oh, time to apply my eye drops. Just take their hand off the controls. Okay, it's nice, peaceful descent here. Okay, start increasing the rotation on the propeller. See if I can get a cheeky shot on this upper balloon here. I am currently doing this with one eye, because I need to hold the eye drop in my eye, so I've got like no depth perception. Mr. S says, remember you can applause with minus. Oh yeah, where's the fun in that? Oh dear. Not onto the tower. Oh, tricks! Who's behind the balloons? They were actually Babytown News promotional balloons. But the strings all snapped, and now the news crew have to clear them up. It was celebrating National Helicopter Day. That's why all of the news choppers were out in force. The fun of not losing helicopters, dear dumb. True. Okay, I now have two eyes. Let's do this. Oh, there isn't a low one still. My bad. Okay, come on, we need to get this back on track. Yeah, it looks like out of fuel is not a thing. Where's this balloon? I feel like I've been flying up for ages. And I also still need to go back and get the one through the crack in the building. Ah, I tried to go for a little trick shot there. Okay, here we go. Auto steady. It's kind of hard to judge where you're aiming. I might just try and land on this one. Yes, you can shoot the one in the hole, Chalupa. That's what I did last time. There we go. Phew. Took me enough tries. Okay, let's go for this one up here, and then we'll finish off with the one in the tunnel. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Okay, don't want to lose too much speed here. Why then use helicopters equipped with Nerf guns? Well, it was after the first balloon incident they realized they were gonna need something to pop the balloons with. Okay, we're losing too much height. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Okay, not too close to the building. We don't want to clip our propellers. Okay, I'm panicking a little bit. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Recovered. I need to find the equilibrium here on the propeller speed. A little bit slower. I'm trying to keep a close eye on when we start to lose altitude. Which is still not... Okay, is that the balance? Very slow descent. Yes! Arch says, should have gotten Gary, the top helicopter pilot back in the cheese war, to do this. Absolutely. Oh dear. Come on. Alright, we're good. It's gonna be now or never, I think, on this one. Nice, slow ascent. Keep it lined up straight, so we got a clear shot on the balloon. I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. I would rather not be in this tunnel, thank you. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I think we got them all. Mission accomplished. Bring these newsboys home. Folks, I'm coming to you live from one of the only remaining news chopper for Babytown News as we report the successful mission by Chopper 3. I guess I've lost count at this point. Who are now returning to the helipad on top of Babytown News Tower after successfully popping all of the runaway balloons. All they have to do now is land softly on the helipad. Up. Oh, look at that. Textbook landing. Textbook landing. It even did the upside down flip. Just as they taught us in helicopter school. Mr. O asked... Oh, where's the message gone? Can you check the world in the programming screen? I want to check something. Sure. If I can find it, I would normally tap the thing, but this is not a copy, so let's see. Honestly, it might be quicker for me to just copy this and do it that way. Thanks for the GG Arch. I kind of even forgot that that was a game over. I was having so much fun flying it. Oh, not a game over, a game complete. A mission complete. I was just fully immersed. Oh, it's there. It's huge. There we go. So it was World Lighting Night, Material Normal, Destructive, for some reason. Very, very cool. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Arch, and sending it in for today's stream. Yeah, really cool physics on the helicopter. Such fun to fly. I mean, you've really got to concentrate the whole time to hold it together. Because, yeah, it doesn't take much to... Wait! I didn't get a perfect, though. How come I didn't get a perfect? There was no moon in the sky. It could have been the position of the moon was too high based on the camera angle? Did I get this and I just missed it? Let's see how it's triggered. Oh, I did get a perfect. It was slightly off screen. Ah, okay. I didn't see that, Chalupa. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh, folks, this has been a real treat, as always. What an interesting mix of creations this time as well. We had lots of Sonic games. We had lots of spooky games. And, as always, we had some really, really creative ideas. Great execution, fantastic art, beautiful sounds, wonderful imagining. It's not a word, but hey, you know what I mean. But it is now time to wrap up for another week. As usual, if you'd like your creations to appear in the next community stream, please do send them to the community codes. I'm really looking forward to seeing what everybody works on next. Yeah, and lots of classic old school GBG games. Something that I was not expecting, but was a real treat. Such a good throwback. Alright, I don't know what my schedule is going to be this week. I'm honestly probably not going to stream too much at the beginning of the week, because I'm going to try and rest my eye up a little bit. It should recover fairly soon, though. And I'm also deep in the production of a couple of videos at the moment. Who knows when they'll see the light of day, but I'm really making an effort on one of them, which really does not need a huge amount more work. So that's getting priority. Hey Ryogo, you can check out the VOD. I did play your game. It was very, very fun. Just scrub through this once the stream ends, and you should be able to go back and check it out. Thanks, folks. No, I like, it's not bad at all. It just needs time to heal. And honestly, I think today's stream has helped with that. It's medicine, really. It's not Dom and Harrison Try Food 2, some toy channel 2. Maybe one day, though. It's some completely new stuff, which I think folks will enjoy. Alright, I'm going to wrap up. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Have a great Sunday. If you've got a long weekend, enjoy your Monday off as well. Oh, Mercury, that would be perfect. Arch, good night. Voxy, bye-bye. PJ, bye. Thank you, Chalupa. You have a fantastic week too. I'll catch you in the Discord. I will be around, even if I'm not streaming at the beginning of the week. But hey, maybe the fancy will catch me. Maybe my eye will feel better even sooner than I'm hoping. So keep your eyes peeled. I will put an event in the Discord as and when I am streaming next. Bye-bye.